Thank you for coming into the Dr. Millennium. My name is Dr. Millennium. Well, actually, it's not. It's just Dick Valentine today, and I just want to let you know this is what we call a hostile takeover. Um, yeah, just Dr. Millennium just wasn't doing it anymore. He wasn't cutting it. It wasn't. He was starting pay employees. Wasn't full for the world domination. It's just he's been fucking up. So now of course, I have to take over because he's a big dumbass. But either way, anyway, um, this is your boy Dick Valentine, and we're gonna be reviewing episode 6 and 7 for Baki. Now, normally we would start off, and of course, Dr. Millennium would be like, "Well, I just want to say that the show, well, I don't understand. I haven't kept up." Well, guess what? Watch the first two fucking seasons, dumbass. Anyway, episode 6 and 7, we are continuing with the fight with Spec and the other big Japanese Yakuza motherfucker, as we call, that's just what we're gonna call him now, Hajira, or whatever the fuck his name is. So they're pretty much going at it, fucking up each other's, and he's just wailing on Spec. Now Spec is a cheater. Spec pretty much put bullets in his face, blew his shit up, cheeks and flesh. I don't even know what the fuck it was. Was it a tongue? Maybe. Who knows? But he pretty much kept on just doing the worst tactless shit you could possibly think of. So, my boy Spec has just been doing foul shit, just the way an evil organization would do. But of course, the good guy has to win at the end of the fight. So he kind of did, and his body decrepit to the point of like being an old man. And there's this theory pretty much to say that Spec was, since he used less oxygen, his aging process, I guess, allowed him, for whatever reason, to not age as fast as the normal person. And when he finally was, I guess, started breathing normal, his body just deformed and became, crippled and old. But definitely a very interesting episode, to say the least. Or two episodes. But overall, though, yeah, it's going in a very great direction so far. And after the Spec fight, we got Doyle, Mr. Redhead Ginger, coming in, and during Baki's class, swarms in, woo, swole, right? Fucking busting through the windows and shit. And when he came in, he was just like, "Oh, Baki, I'm here." And Baki, like, all of a sudden just started crying. I thought Baki was having, like, a nervous breakdown. Like, God damn, I've been fighting all these years. Like, leave me the fuck alone. I just want to be normal. But of course, Baki kind of was just being a dick. He just started crying. And then all of a sudden, he just started telling Doyle, "Hey, thanks, because this class was really boring." Smashed him in the face. Jumped out the window like Tarzan and fucking just started darting away just to save his classmates. Because, of course, the protagonist, him being that, he's got to, defend everyone and all that. And Doyle was just standing there and was like, "Well, shit, all right, I'll get you later then, buddy." But as he's running, he bumps into our character, or one of the five assassins that broke out of the prison, Yanagi. And Yanagi actually has very interesting abilities, to say the least. So with Yanagi, his ability, pretty much, he's able to compress or lower a person's natural oxygen level. And he said at 16% oxygen level, people start to have nausea, vomiting, all that other horrible fucking shit. When they lose oxygen, or their oxygen drops to 16%, he has the ability with his hand to create, in his terms, the world's most dangerous gas, more dangerous than cyanide, by constricting oxygen with a person's nose. Based on what I'm seeing, and that's just my theory, he pretty much constricts them by covering his hand on their face, and that drops their oxygen level to 5%. And Baki pretty much gets knocked the fuck out. He's just like, "Oh, what the fuck just happened?" So as this is going on, as we have our characters. Baki was fighting, of course, hand in hand with the old guy in there. Fuck, I forgot his name, but he was fighting hand in hand, and pretty much when he woke up, the old man told him, "Hey, Baki, just to let you know, you lost." And as he told him he lost, Baki was just like shocked, because technically speaking, this was Baki's first defeat in a long time. Like when he was 13 and he first started training, it wasn't that big of a deal, and he was like losing left and right. It's like, "Oh, okay, all right, kid, it's fine." But now that he's like 18, basically, it's like ever since the tournament, he never lost a match in the tournament. So technically speaking, this is his first loss ever since he became a professional fighter, and he won that last tournament in the previous season. So Baki's waking up, he's just stunned, and he's like, "Oh shit! Well, I don't know what to say," and he's speechless. And then the episode cuts right there. So in terms of predictions, I believe going forward, Baki is probably going to undergo a new training style, and at this point, how to he knows the basic art forms, all different art forms of martial arts. He knows it. He knows it by heart. But what he doesn't understand, and I think this season he's going to probably start learning, is the killing aspect of fighting. Baki really, leading up to this point with this new season, never killed anyone. He could badly injure people. I mean, even in the previous tournaments, he's fucked people up, but he never got to the point with like his father where he killed his opponents. He always had that respect factor where after he's done, he'll always try to shake their hand, or even before a fight, shake their hand. And that kind of based on the way these guys or the five assassins are pretty much playing, Doyle and the rest of the boys. He's going to have to learn that aspect or he's not going to win. I mean, basically, plain and simple, he's going to lose. He can't keep up. Specs is dirty. Doyle is dirty, literally pulling out a fucking compass when he broke into the window for the classroom and just saying like, hey, I can use this as a weapon. I can use that staple to literally poke your eye as a weapon. I don't care. I play dirty. So I think Baki is going to have to start to learn that assassin's mentality and mix it in with his art form that he already knows from the different types of Chinese and things like that. And once he forms it together, he'll become like this new transcended fighter. And that's pretty much my prediction going forward. And I think this loss pretty much made him show. And once he sees his buddy, his swole Hanayama, once he sees him like in the hospital and he sees his jaw pretty much blown up because Hanayama just, as a loyal individual, just kept on wailing on Spec. But of course, Spec cheated, threw a bullet in his mouth, and then blew up his whole fucking face. And I think that's going to be also a wake-up call to say, like, wow, my friend's, like, badly injured, and it's because of Spec. Even though Spec got defeated, it's still one of those, like, wake-up calls that the whole rest of the team, including Dopo, is going to realize and say, fuck, maybe we have to start playing a little dirty ourselves. And it's going to be interesting to see how all that plays into effect. Because for the most part, most of these guys are clean fighters. They really just need to take it up to that next level, and if they're gonna be able to compete. Because right now, Dopo lost an arm, Hanama lost a fucking cheek, his fucking face got blown off. The only person that knows what he's doing in terms of mixing fighting styles of killing and different art forms is Baki's father, Yujiro. So at this point, they're gonna have to start getting down and dirty in the fucking mud. They're gonna have to start really going in there and playing by the rules that the Assassins pretty much made up for, because the Assassins aren't going to come in trying to be like, oh, well, we're going to be coming in and, we're going to be playing fair. No, this is a dirty fight. They made it, let it know it's a dirty fight. Fucking Dr. Millennial is going to probably be on here, oh, I don't know what's going on. Like, because you never know what's going on. You don't know. I'm the one who fucking pulls the fucking work here. I'm the one who does the fucking work all the goddamn time. He's over here, blah, blah. Well, you know what, man? I don't understand. Well, you know what? He's going to have to fucking watch this season. So anyone who's really confused like Dr. Millennium, don't be like that retard. Fuck. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Shit. Hello, sir. How are you?
Look, man, it's been like 30 minutes. I'm waiting in the submarine bay. Are you coming or not? Like, you left to take a piss, and I haven't seen you.
Dude, can you fucking chill? I'm taking a fucking shit right now.
Well, it's been like 30 minutes. I'm sitting here in the submarine bay. I mean, submarine travel to the doctor's office is incredibly impractical. And I don't know if you know this, but I can't dispense medicine since the incident. So if you want the hemorrhoid cream, man, we gotta go.
All right. I'll be there very soon. I want.
Quick question. Have you seen the audio equipment?
No, I have not yet.
Dude, like, all of our audio equipment went missing.
Oh, fuck. I mean, it's not like somebody sold it on eBay or anything, right?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Or would they?
Oh, I don't know.
We'll do a mandatory locker check for the minions, and we'll figure it out. But in the meantime, man, like, you gotta get down here, because this, the submarine's warmed up, but it's gonna be out of gas.
Alright, can I fucking take a shit, dude?
Well, I thought you were just gonna take a piss.
No, I gotta take a fucking shit. This is the fucking problem. See, I'm taking.
doing this because you're butthurt that we wouldn't do the Baki episode? Is that what this is about?
No, it's not. It's not about the fucking Baki episode. I told you I'm over that. You're not here. You're not fucking recording it. That's fine. I'm over it. I'm not sensitive about this. I'm not mad. Why would I be fucking mad that this is supposed to be the Dr. Millennium and Dick Valentine show, and then you're not here? I mean, that's just me. Why am I mad? I shouldn't be mad.
I'm just saying it was a bad idea to do a show about Baki, and it's a bad idea to do a follow-up show.
I'm gonna fuck off, man.
Is it a martial arts show or is it super? All right, well, hurry up. We're seriously gonna be late, and you're not gonna get your hemorrhoid cream.
All right.
That was a new bitch all weekend.
All right. Let me get the fuck off the phone. God damn it.